immense grace of Gurunathan and Guruvayurappan, we are going to start Ekadasham in Narayanyam. Ekadasham is 91 to 100. This is in Bhagavatam, it is in the 11th canto. It is teaching Bhagavata Dharma. This is the path we are all in Kali Yuga. This is the path we have to follow if we are serious about attaining Bhagavan. So Bhagavata Dharma is going to be described in all these chapters. What is Bhagavata Dharma? What is karma? What is the nature of Maya? What is the role of Guru? What are the divine incarnations of Bhagavan? What is the nature of Bhagavan? All these are the topics which are coming. The 9 sons of Jada, Rishabhadeva, Kavihi, Harihi, Antariksha, Prabuddha, Pippalayana, Avirhotra, Drumila, Chamasa, Kharabhajana. These are the 9 Navayogis, sons of Rishabha. They are going to give the pravachan. They are talking to Janaka Maharaja and Nimi Maharaja. And the Navayogis all come to the palace of Nimi Chakravarti, who is from Videha, the land of Janaka. Videhana, body consciousness illata Videha. And the Nimi Chakravarti was given Upadesha by Navayogis. And that Upadesha, Narada is narrating to Vasudeva, our Krishna's father. That is called the Ekadasha Skanda. So we are going to see. It is very big in Bhagavatam, and our Bhattadri has nicely condensed in Narayanyam. So we will study from Narayanyam today. Canto number 91. This shloka I said many times, so you all should know. śrikṛiṣṇa tvatpadOpāsanamabhayatamaṁ baddhamithyārtha dṛiṣṭeḥ martasyārtasya manye vyapasarati bhayaṁ yena sarvātmanaiva yattāvattvatpraṇitāniha bhajanavidhināsthitO mOhamārge dhāvannapyāvṛitākṣaḥ skhalati kuhachiddevadevākhilātman tvatpadOpāsanamabhayatamaṁ. So, the worship of Lord Sri Krishna, the lotus feet of Bhagavan, will remove all fear. That is the place where there is fearlessness. Why the word fear came? The fear is coming because we are all in this sharira, and we are thinking, I am this sharira, this body. And then when the body is, I'm thinking as me, the body is of course temporary. The body is really not me. I am the Atma Swarupa. But I'm thinking, I'm limiting myself to think that I am this body. Then when I am this body, then I'm thinking all my connections which came from this body. I want to hold on to this body and all the connections which gave this body. And if both of them are not in my control, so when we are thinking I am this body, then we are continuously in state of fear. Whether we accept or not, we are always in state of fear. Next moment fear. Why fear is coming? Because future. We are always thinking, what should I do tomorrow? How should I plan for this? How should I be proactive and act for this? Like that, we are always thinking for future things. It is not in our hand, and we are thinking like that because we already limited ourselves to say, I am this body. So, for people like that, all of us, we are in state of misery. And we think we are happy people, we are not. If we think we are in the body, we are not happy. We are in the state of continuous misery, and we are trying to fight it by finding happiness somewhere, continuously. But this cycle will never end because the body cannot last forever. And the people connected to the body are also not forever. So there will be ups and downs. So that fear, if you are constantly having fear because of it, how to be in a happy place without fear? śrikṛiṣṇa tvatpadOpāsanamabhayatamaṁ. And that is the only place where, when a fearful thought is coming, remembering the feet of Bhagavan, remembering one shlokam from Narayanyam, the shlokam, and then trying to take a deep breath, then fear will go. Otherwise, the feeling of fear is very terrible feeling. It comes from the stomach, right? It's a gripping sensation in the stomach. Nobody want to have that feeling when it comes. So we know. So the saints, Kavihi, all the Navayogis are feeling for our sake. Why is man in always a state of fear? Let us teach him. So they are teaching. They are telling, martasyārtasya manye. All this material matter world. We are in the Prakriti world. Olagathila martasyārtasya manye. The martyas, the manisha, the human beings like us are continuously in sorrow. So how to expel fear? Vyapasarati bhayaṁ. To expel fear, we have to śrikṛiṣṇa tvatpadOpāsanamabhayatamaṁ. Śrikṛiṣṇa upasana has to increase day by day. Upasana also not only by word, but it will come in the next sloka. Chittathilendhu varanam. From the, not just with the word, we are doing puja, we are doing reading slokas, we are writing books or something, but chittathila, it has to hit in the chitta, consciousness level, because everything is stored in the consciousness, and when we do it from that level, apada atma samarpanam is coming. Otherwise, we are not doing full surrender. Full surrender, atma samarpanam panna, there is no bhayaṁ. Ambarisha stands still. When the evil spirit is coming to attack, Ambarisha didn't panic and run away, nothing. He stood there. Because that upasana has become successful, has borne fruit for him. So much upasana, he became jnana nilai. So, continuous fear is there in the world. Nobody can avoid that. So, martasyārtasya manye vyapasarati bhayaṁ yena sarvātmanaiva. This Bhakti Marga is the way to get rid of all fear. The Bhagavata is teaching this. yattāvattvatpraṇitāniha bhajanavidhināsthitO. This type of bhakti is taught in Srimad Bhagavatam, is taught in Bhagavad Gita. Our Bhagavan is telling, the Bhakta is my favorite. Like the Jnani Bhakta, who never ask anything. So there are Artha, the one who is in sorrow, Artharthi, the one who wants something from Bhagavan, Mumukshu, the one who want to know Bhagavan, and the last is the Jnani Bhakta, who does not want anything, he just loves Bhagavan. That is the Bhakta who does not want anything, but Bhagavan is a favorite. So, Bhagavan, he loves Bhakti. Bhakti na why is Bhakti so great na? Bhakti la Vishwasam, faith is there. So, when faith is there, just by that faith, we are going to attain the same state which Rishis are struggling to attain, which Yogis are struggling to attain by yoga, etc. We are going to attain the same by Bhakti. mOhamārge dhāvannapyāvṛitākṣaḥ. With eyes closed, we are telling, right? Even if you are in the path of devotion with eyes closed, now what does it mean? The two eyes for us in the Sanatana Dharma vandu Shruti and Smriti. Vedas, Shruti, and Smriti is the code of law. Either we are all housewives, we cannot study all this. Smriti Grantha, so many are there. Vedas are so vast. We are all housewife women making idli dosha. Where is time for us? But are we not here in this Bhakti Marga? Yes. Why? We have Vishwasam. Just by Bhakti, you are going to attain the same state which the Rishis have attained after doing so much sadhana, so much tapas, so much deprivation, purposely controlling everything. For us, it's not needed. Just by Bhakti. If we want to attain God, Bhakti is the path. If you want to experiment with different paths just for time pass and all, you can go wherever. So many things are happening in Atlanta. No? All those. You can go and check it out. But we are serious about attaining Bhagavan, then Bhagavatam then. We have to come to Bhagavatam. When there is Rama and Krishna are constantly in our mouth, death runs away. Mōhamārge is telling. So all this fear and death run away when we have Rama and Krishna in our mind and thought. So Bhakti Marga. Bhakti ke enna venam? Drida Vishwasam, faith. Where there is faith, there is no fate. You cannot keep on saying, oh, mera naseeb kharab hai. What can I do with destiny and all? No complaining. Kālanikka anjamatum. We are கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம் கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். In that, Guruji is telling, காலனுக்கு அஞ்ச மாட்டோம். We will not be afraid. எனக்கு புண்ணியம் புண்ணியம் பாவம் காலம் என்று பரிதவிக்கவும் மாட்டோம். Oh, my punya, my papa, my karma. We won't talk all that. We will just be doing bhakti to Krishna and he will take care. If there is a big king inside the palace and there is a security guard standing outside, the person who want to enter now, it is the son of the king. He does not have any qualification. The only thing is he is the son of the king. So the guard has to let him in. Like that for us, we don't have any qualification. We are Bhaktas. We have Guru Kripa. So Bhagavan nicely, the guard, security guard in Vaikunta has to open door for us. Because we have Bhagavatam. We have done Bhagavatam, the gates are open for us. The same Vaikunta which others have to struggle, for us not so. Like that, Marg is giving example. So that is why it says, dhāvannapyāvṛitākṣaḥ skhalati kuhachiddevadevākhilātman. We will not slip. This is the only path where there is no fall. If the yoga is not done correctly, it will create psychological problems. So all this mind forcefully restraining and controlling and all, not good. Yoga, if it is not done correctly, will give psychological problem. All this, there are rules to do correctly. Otherwise, the result will not come. When we are doing yaga, yajna, etc., the ingredient all have to be pure. The person doing has to be qualified, and all the people should have that faith and do it with no shraddha. And everything should be done correctly at the correct time. Kala, desha, everything should be correct. Then it will bear the result. Otherwise, it is just time pass. That's all. And ingyo, nothing is waste. Not even one nama you said is waste. Every nama you said is going to have fruit. Nothing is wasted. So that is the beauty of this Bhakti Marga Bhagavata Dharma. Kavi Maharishi is teaching. Kavi Navayogi is teaching this. So dhāvannapyāvṛitākṣaḥ skhalati kuhachiddevadevākhilātman. Bhagavan is the Agiratman, the Atma Swarupa in all of us. That Bhagavan, hey Guruvayappa, you are the source of refuge. Your feet are my refuge. Children are better drive. Now this is the part where how to do work in the world. Bhūman, hey Guruvayappa. Or at least see how better is called. The Bhakti, calling Bhagavan with different names, addressing him, talking to him directly. So The speech is engaged in Bhagavan. It is the sloka that's coming. Bhūman kāyena vāchā. Body ala, vartha ala, speech ala. Muhurapi manasā, with the mind. Tvadbalapreritātmā. You have given the power for me, and because of that I am speaking, Guruvayappa. Because of that I am talking, I am understanding, and I am telling to others. Everything Guruvayappan power. Tvadbalapreritātmā yadyatkurve samastaṁ tadiha paratare tvayyasāvarpayāmi. I offer all this to you, Krishna, so that I don't bother about the result for it. If I do this much, I will get this much. In the world like that, if you work 4 hours, you get so much salary. Not like this. Here, Guruvayappan decide. I just do it and I forget it. Like that, I offer to Bhagavan. So, tvayyasāvarpayāmi jātyāpiha svapākaha tvainihidamana karma vāk indriyārtha prāణo vishvam punite natu vimukhamanāstvatpadāt vipravadyaha bhūman. Just you chant like this. Guruvayappan is so pleased. This 91 to 100 I chanted. That's all. I don't know any meaning at that time. But my father used to love to hear me. And that made me so happy. When I'm chanting every Sunday, my father will be standing in the corner and hearing. Not say anything, but he'll hear every shloka that I chant with because when I'm so young and all, I just love to chant. So I was chanting and he will listen. Somebody is listening with like that, then I would not even know. After that I'll see, suddenly he was listening. Like that, this calling and talking to Bhagavan, that's Narayaniam. Bhūman, just calling Guruvayappa. Kāyena vāchā, muhurapi manasā, tvatbalapreritātmā, yadyatkurve, samastaṁ tadiha paratare, tvayyasāvarpayāmi. Jātyāpiha svapākaha, tvainihidamana karma vāk indriyārtha prāణo vishvam punite natu vimukhamanāstvatpadāt vipravadyaha. All these I am offering to you. When we say offer to Bhagavan means what? Whatever I am doing with my body, whatever. So when we do like that, even it will be a bad action, Sri Hari will purify it. Teriyama, even if we do bad, Teriyama, without knowing if we do mistake, Sri Hari will bear it. Because our intent is pure. Our intent has become pure. Even though like now maybe only lips are telling Nama, we're not really bothering much, but the fact that we said it now, it will do its work. So, as we get purer and purer and more aware, that awareness is in the chittam. Awareness soda when we chant. With awareness when we chant, then the Bhagavan accepts immediately and we feel the result immediately. Otherwise, the result will be delayed, but there will be result. So here, when we are offering means, when the mind, body and mind and doing all these are connected and we are doing the work, means it is for Krishna. Whatever we are doing, it is for Krishna. If the ocean will have many waves, the waves will go in different directions. That does not matter, but they are still part of the ocean. So finally, they all go to Guruvayappan. So for us, even whatever action we do, not always bhakti, we are doing other work, but every time bhakti is the current, underlying current inside. So then Bhagavan is always with us. Ippadi saints are living. This is how the saints lived. So the each Indriya, Eknath Maharaj will teach how to offer. This is very profound. I couldn't finish reading, preparing everything, but I'll just tell you a couple of examples. So here, tvadbalapreritātmā. Anyway, I am speaking only because the power is given by Guruvayurappan. You also have it, I also have it. Everything, the energy is coming from Bhagavan. Now, that energy we are using for Bhagavan. Right now we are offering to Bhagavan only. There is no doubt. Because you are doing by His grace and we are offering for Him. So, for example, in Narayaniman Shloka is there, Vidūya kleshan me kuru charana yukmam dhritarasam bhavakshetra praptau. You have given me this beautiful body and I should use it for your service. So let my feet always come to your temple, that they go to holy places. Then, Vidūya kleshan me kuru charana yukmam dhritarasam bhavakshetra praptau. Karamapi chade bhajanavidhināsthitO. Let my hand be used for your seva, to worship you, to do cooking for you, to do garland for you, to, whatever I do with my hand, let it be somehow connected with your work. So, karamapi chade bhajanavidhināsthitO bhavanmūtyāloke nayanam. Let my eyes always see you. We are not always seeing Bhagavan. I will put on TV. Then I will see what a nice, lovely kitchen set has come. Patram, dishes. So, wow, I could use that. Then I will buy that. Then I'll say, I'll use it for satsang. Since I have to make many dishes, potluck for satsang, so I will use that for making for Bhagavan, right? So when it comes, I will offer to Bhagavan. Then I will first make some sweet in it and offer to Bhagavan. Then I will use it for day-to-day work. So my eyes or the object part of it. The object, when we are seeing, the person is me. I am seeing me, right? The one who is seeing. The act of seeing. Pakaradu, the work, the act. Triputi cholva. They will say, there is three things in everything. Everything has three. What is that? The one who is seeing, the one who is doing the work, the act of seeing. What am I seeing? That object of seeing. Three things, right? These all three are Bhagavan. The one who is seeing, Yenakulla Bhagavan is there, right? I'm seeing the power is given by tvatbalapreritātmā. You are giving the power for me. So I'm able to see because Guru Arpan is in me. What am I seeing? That world, the object in the world which Bhagavan has created and which I'm going to use for Bhagavan. So that object also, the end goal is Bhagavan. So now I've offered my eyes to Bhagavan. Every time I've offered my eyes to Bhagavan. Whatever I'm seeing, I'm somehow going to connect it to Bhagavan. Therefore, my eyes have given offer to Bhagavan. By mistake also, if I see something else, He gave me the power to turn away. So then, I don't see it. Right? If by mistake I have the vasana that I see bad thing, then Bhagavan will correct me. Next time, I will think more. I say I shouldn't see that because when I saw that, I don't need it, but if I am buying it like that, I'm getting corrected. So, like that, always is putting everything, whatever we do, in connected to Bhagavan. Now, the hearing and the speaking. I am speaking. Who is speaking? Shobha is speaking. How am I speaking? He gave me the power to speak. Now, what am I hearing? Whatever I'm speaking, I'm hearing. I'm speaking and I'm hearing. When I hear what happened, I know the meaning. The meaning is coming. All these three are Bhagavan. For what is happening? I'm speaking slokam. I'm hearing slokam. I am knowing the meaning of slokam. If you chant nama like that, it is offered to Bhagavan immediately. You are speaking with the tongue, chanting with the tongue. You are hearing that nama, and you know it is Bhagavan's name. Or you are hearing the katha, you know the meaning. The word and the meaning are together, right? Like that, Bhagavan is in everything we are doing. So the three things for hearing are those three: speaking, hearing, and the meaning of the sound. Meaning of the sound. Other Bhagavan. The Bhagavan offer panyachu. We have offered all the indriya one by one like this. We have to offer it like this. Bhūman, kāyena, vāchā. Body is for Bhagavan. Manasā is for Bhagavan. Manasā, at a deep level, we have to feel and tell Nama. We have to feel and tell Narayana with feeling. That's chittatoda, we are some offering. Chittatoda, buddhiyoda together. Not by just by word and doing something else, but with the Atma Samarpan. And that Samarpan is happening now. They are very close, then no sorrow, no fear, no misery can affect us. That is why they are teaching all this. Why is man always in suffering? Because the rishis want to help us. So they are teaching all this. So what is the yena? Offer all the action to God and leave it to Him. Then there will not be any fear. tvayyasāvarpayāmi, yadyatkurve samastaṁ. Tadiha paratare. Everything I will offer to you, Krishna. Then this one says, Jatyāviha. Even it be a low caste, if there is bhakti, then Bhagavan is loving that person more than a Brahmana who is born in high caste but who has no bhakti. Bhagavan does not care much. We have many stories for this. Example, Shabari Mata was born in untouchable caste, but the Rishi Sharabanga came and gave her Upadesha, and she kept chanting the Ramanama. Whereas the other Rishis, Guru, other Shishyas of the Rishi, they were all thinking, how is this poor, low caste woman, how dare she has, become one of our classmates. She is not even worth it. She does not belong here. And they used to ridicule her. And they used to treat her like untouchable. But Shabari Mata just chanted Nama Nama continuously. And she became so pure that Rama came to her house. And then Brahma taught them a lesson through her. Appa Avala, they were Brahmanas. They were all high caste, Brahmana, educated and learned men. Shabari Mata, untouchable. She's born in the low caste, but just by the bhakti, by the name. Who is another example for bhakti and has no learning? Eknath Maharaj says, think about Gajendra. Gajendra was only an elephant, but he called Narayana, and the Lord rushed and came to him and saved him. He had no qualification. Another Bhakta example is giving Eknath Maharaj. Eknath Maharaj Eknathi Bhagavat. Amazing. Very big commentary on Ekadasham. So I couldn't finish reading. It's lot to do step by step. So there he is telling another example for Bhakta who is low sinner, but who got Bhagavan gave him moksha. Who is that? Ajamila, who is only a sinner, who was about to get punishment for all the sins he committed when Yamadharma Raja came with his emissaries. But Bhagavan, just by calling Narayana, he was taken to Vaikuntha. So all these people, Jatyāpiha Shvapakaha Tvainihidamana Karma Val Indriyartha Prano Vishwam Punide. Even the name of Bhagavan, the low caste people purify the world by their bhakti, but not the high caste Brahmana who has no bhakti. Tvaibi mukhamana svatpadat vipravadyaha. Many times we are all just women. Some male bhaktas will be there. They will say, oh, women dane avalkala theriyadu. It's not so. In modern time, Vrindavan, the Baba Maharaj says all the ladies should tell Bhagavatam. Guru Maharaj, so many women have taught Bhagavatam, right? We are all just women கிடையாது. We are all very, it was not so in the other yugas. We are really lucky to be in Kali Yuga, that we can also read this, we can also understand, we can get jnana as a woman, imagine. So, now see, again about Bhiti eppadi tackle பண்ணணும், how to tackle fear is again and again given lesson in Narayana. भीतिर्नाम द्वितीयाद् भवति ननु मनः कल्पितं च द्वितीयं तेनैक्याभ्यासशीलो हृदयमिह यथा शक्ति बुद्ध्या निरुन्ध्य माया विद्धेतु तस्मिन् पुनरपि न तथा भाति मायादिनादं तं त्वां भक्त्या महत्या सततमनुभजन्नीश भीतिं विजह्य भीतिर्नाम द्वितीयाद् भवति ननु मनः कल्पितं च द्वितीयं तेनैक्याभ्यासशीलो हृदयमिह यथा शक्ति बुद्ध्या निरुन्ध्य माया विद्धेतु तस्मिन् पुनरपि न तथा भाति मायादिनादं तं त्वां भक्त्या महत्या सततमनुभजन्नीश भीतिं विजह्य. Bhiti means fear. The fear is coming because we are thinking this body, right? First it was established. Why is fear coming? Because I became separate from Bhagavan and I'm thinking I am this person. There is no separate entity, it's only Bhagavan. So, manakalpidam, this is coming because manassu vandu, our mind became a separate, individuality has come for us. Initially the chittam was only one for everyone. We see how we are all connected. Many times telepathy and all they will say, right? Oh, I also thought the same thing. Yeah, I thought, like that somebody will say, right? We are all connected really. But the Maya layer is not revealing the whole thing. Only little we are able to see. So the mind, we think we are separate people, and so now we are having fear because we thought we are separate. When we are separate from that source, then we get fear. Source Bhagavan is only there. When we think I am a separate person, then I am all alone in the world and have to handle my problem, then I get fear. This is caused by the mind, which is creating that separation. This mind itself, we say, pseudo. It's not real. But we thought it's so real for me, right? I cannot understand that. And so we are in this continuous moham. We are not able to see the Bhagavan who is always there. We are not able to feel that because our mind says you are separate, and it brought us out into world. And it made us enjoy worldly things. Now we got so used to that only, we're not able to go back to the source which is Bhagavan. We are always going outward. The mind is only taking outward. I am in the middle sandwich between Bhagavan on one side and world on another side. And I am only going to the world always, not turning this way. I will only turn when I want something from the world, then I will turn to Bhagavan. And when I'll do little prayer, when I get it, then I will again go to the world. Like that I am, right? This type of bhakti, it is not called bhakti. This type of transaction, it's only transaction because that is not really attaining Bhagavan. If you are here in the middle, you want everything from the world, but you are going to Bhagavan to ask for it. See how you are mixed up person, how we are. So the mind, it is taking us out to the world, and then there will be fear because everything will not be like our plan. Then the fear has come. So it's caused by that mind, which is the second entity or the pseudo. It's not real. It's a kalpana. It's an imagination, a wrong imagination. So mana kalpidam cha dvitiyam. Rendavathu vastuve illai. It's not there. But we think it is so real. How to get that knowledge? Tenaikya abhyasam. Again and again abhyasam, continuous nama. Nama vidave pada should not stop for any reason. That is why this easy sadhana Bhagavan has given. Guru Maharaj has taught us. So, continuous upasana how to do. We cannot always sit in Swami prayer room and chant shloka like that. We have to do work in the world. But nama we can take everywhere, right? So, abhyasa shilo, conscious. You are hearing, why are we hearing this so detailed means we are going to attain Bhakti, Jnana, Vairagya. How many years over Narayana studying Narayana? For me 40 plus. Still I didn't get Jnana, waste. What is the use, Shobha? You didn't even get Jnana yet. 45 years of chanting Narayana, I'm telling myself. So seriously, I'm going to try, serious. So then I have to practice. How to practice? Abhyasa shilo, again and again. Continuously remembering the Bhagavan Nama. If we cannot do by ourselves, let us do Zoom. Shobhaji, let us chant Nama. Somebody tell me, then I'll do a Zoom call. No? And then we'll all be like, if you are signed up with somebody, then you have to do it. If you are just by yourself, you will say, nobody knows. It's okay, chale. Nahin. Now we have put a Zoom call and you have put timings, means others are waiting. So we will do it like that. First we have to do some effort, then it will create more habit, right? So practice, abhyasa is very important for us. Tenaikya abhyasa shilo hridayamiha yatha shakti buddhya. The mind is only projecting everything. Buddhiyam vivekam madam. Buddhila, we need the discriminative the view. Correct? We have to discriminate. This is not good for me. Discriminative intelligence. Vivekam, that is called. So, mind little bit effort we control and guide the mind to bhakti, and using the buddhi we make it stay in that again and again. But sometimes it's not enough. Tenaikyavyasa shilo hridayamiha yada shakti buddhya nirundya maya viddedu. Again the maya will sometime come and make us forget it. Apo enagum, then again I'll forget. Ipo fresh right now, everything is fresh. And tomorrow I'll be in party with all my sisters and family, friends and everything. Then I'll forget. Then I have to again bring it back. Again and again. Make the habit. This is why every day we should have set time for prayer. Every day we should have little time for prayer, or just for one all alone. We have to have some one-on-one time with Bhagavan every day. Then we are again bringing back the mind to Bhagavan. So, maya viddedu tasmin punarapina tadabadi. So, a fearful thought, even before a fearful thought comes, Ramuji's topic yesterday was be positive. That was the topic. Be positive is the blood group for some people. Be positive. So, if you have a positive thought always, the result will always be positive. So, change your thinking and have a transformation, inner transformation, and become a positive person. Everything is fine. Everything is going to be fine. If we keep saying like that, then everything will be fine. If we are thinking about the past, it was not fine, then how it will be fine now? If we question like that, then it will be hard for us. We have to let go of the past and say, from tomorrow it's new. It's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to be fine. Like that, if we say, then we are building positive thought. So then the maya will not bother us. So we have to do this upasana continuously. Maya dinadam by Gurvarpa, you are the master of maya. Can you not help me? So why are you pushing me down in this Gurvarpa? You please lift me. Idha bhakta will do. Surrender to Bhagavan. Bhakta surrender panyas. He does not rely on his buddhi. He is relying on Bhagavan. That is my nature from the beginning only. I will always put everything to Bhagavan. So, even at the exam also, first Bhagavan. because then I'll get easy question paper. I will think, easy question, I already know this answer, I can easily get A, right? I'm always thinking how to get the world to work in my way. I'm always thinking like that from childhood, because then I want to do well. We all have the feeling of being winners, right? And we want the world to do like that. Yeah, we won in mostly like 10 things left. 6 items we easily win, but some of them very hard. And then a couple of them cannot win, sticky, they never leave us, and you cannot win, and then your whole outlook is changed now. Now I realize, I cannot win everywhere. Accept that. Then I understood it is good to lose to Guru Arpan. It's good to lose. Appadi aidithu ipo. I feel good. Minadi win. The pressure we are putting for us. The win is a pressure too much. Now let Guru Arpan win. If you do that, then you will be winning. Right? Make Guru Arpan win. Then you will easily win, because you are telling Guru Arpa you win. Guru Arpan will make you win. Why? That is Guru Arpan. He will only win. No matter how good the other person, Guru Arpan will win. Mahabharata war you did not see. Jarasandha battle you did not see. Shishupala, Ravana, Hiranyakashipu, who won? Bhagavan will. Bhagavan will only win. Let him win. So, Mayadinadam, you are the one who controls Maya. Mayadinadam tam tvam bhaktya mahatya idam bhaktiyoda mahatvam. Bhaktiyoda mahatvatnala, let me Guru Arpa. See how he's telling this. You just read the shloka. You don't have to remember any meaning. Even I won't remember after class. Anna, you're chanting shloka, right? Krishna, are you not the Mayadinada? Ennod bhakti, ennod bhayata poken Krishna. Please remove all my fear. Please help me. Like that your Bhattadari is telling. By your grace, I shall get rid of all fear. So confidence. Bhakta has confidence. So, Mayadinadam tam tvam bhaktya mahatya satatam. Epom they are telling satatam. Continuous worship. Right? Initially 1 hour, half an hour, okay. Then more and more. When Guruji is giving Nama Upadesha, just like watering the plant, sowing the seed in the soil, you cannot just walk away after that. You have to put water, daily you have to go and check it and daily give water, slowly as it comes, right? Like that. The Gurunatha will give Nama. You just don't take the Nama and go home. You make that Nama nourish you more by chanting more and more and more. And you're nourishing, like you're making the plant grow, like that. You have to do your bit to chant more and more and more to nourish yourself. And then all this fear, the kama, krodha, bhaya, moha, all this will vanish just by the power of Nama. So, sadadamanu bhajanisha bhitim vijahyam. So, 3 shloka we have studied, okay? First one was Bhagavata Dharma, Shruti, Smriti, we don't know all those, we only know Bhakti, we have faith, Trida Vishwasa, we are going to attain Bhagavan, we will never have a fall. That is first shloka. Second shloka, we are going to offer all our actions to Bhagavan with body and mind and indriyas, whatever we are doing, everything, bhūman, kāyena, vāchā. That is second shloka, offering everything to Bhagavan. Third shloka, the fear is only an imaginary thing. It is not real. Only Guru Arpan is real. How to understand that firmly established, how to have it firmly established in my buddhi? By constant devotion, by constant worship, upasana, I can remove all fear. 3 shloka. Now 4th shloka, we are praising Bhakti in everything. What is the underlying current is Bhakti. Then how will you say how to get Bhakti? That is this shloka. Bhakti utpatti vriddhi. How is it happening? Tava charana jusha sangame. See, sangha is very important to get Bhakti. Sangame naiva pumsa asadhi punya bhaja. Shriyaiva Jagadi Srimadam Sangamena. Only with Punya we get Satsanga. That is very rare. So, Srimadam Sangamena. Then Pattadri is asking Guruvayurappa, may I have that Sangam? You give me Guruvayurappa. Tat Sango Deva Bhuyade Mama Khalu Saradam Tanmukhadunmishadvihi. I did not know the meaning of this sloka when I was 17 years old, but I chanted the sloka. I'm here or not? I'm here, right? I only chanted the sloka. I did not know meaning at that time. Everywhere only bhaktas are there. I don't have any other friend except bhaktas, right? How Bhagavan has given. He just chanted the sloka. Bring more, teach to other children. Teach to young people, teenage girls, like how I started as teenager. No regret. No? Bhagavan has given treasure in teenage life. How great, right? So, just by chanting only, they don't have to know meaning. Ore or shloka idile go and teach to one person in your family or somewhere. One person, take one shloka and just teach. Then let them just chant that. It will do its thing. Like that, when you say Nama, we need, when we go to temple, we see a foreign person. If he goes to temple and sees Hanumanji standing with hands folded, he doesn't know what God it is, what is the power, etc. To understand Bhagavan, we need to hear Katha. We need to hear his glories. Then we know, this is Hanumanji, it is like this, right? Then you appreciate. So for everything, Katha is important. Who is Bhagavan? What is his guna? What is the story? So you have to take one shloka like this and then just tell them in the sloka ni padi, the chant padi. Like that, then it will do its thing. Bhagavan knows the meaning, right? I didn't know the meaning at the time. Am I here? Yes, right? You see it. So, Bhagavan knows the meaning and he does the work. So, this is, every shloka is like this. Let me have Bhakti and Krishna, you give me Bhakta Sangha. Bhakti Utpatti Vriddhi Tava Charana Dusham Sangamenaiva Pumsam Asadhi Punya Bhajam Shriyaiva Jagadi. Only we have done Punya, so we have got here. This is not Satsanga. Otherwise, not possible. Shriyaiva Jagadi Srimadam Sangamena Tat Sango Deva Bhuyat Mama Khalu Satatam Tanmukhadunmishadvihi Tvanmahatmya Prakaraihi Bhavadicha Sudrida Bhakti Ruddhuda Papa. The Papa is flying away. Every moment in class, the sins are flying away for us. That is the power of Bhakti. Amazing. And we are having fun. We are chanting beautiful shloka. We are hearing good katha. We have eaten dinner. There is nothing lacking. Now we are, see how easy Bhakti Marga is? Effortable and easy. It's sweet and it is easy for everyone to do. My Bhakti will become dridam. Bhavadita Sudrida. With that Drida Bhakti, all my sins are flying away out of the window. It removes all sins. Bhakti Ruddhuda Papa. Another one. Shreyo Margeshu Bhaktavadiga Bahumadihi Janma Karmani Bhuyo. Again, Shreyo Margeshu, among all the Margas, Bhakti Marga is the easiest one and the best one for Kali Yuga. That's the shloka. Shreyo Margeshu Bhaktavadiga Bahumadihi Janma Karmani Bhuyo Gayan Kshemani Namanyapi. Gayan Kshemani Namanyapi. The names of Bhagavan, they bring auspiciousness. Kshema Marg. Bhagavan or the Leela, Bhagavan's name, Bhagavan's gunas. We are chanting, it brings us Kshema, our auspiciousness, our welfare. Tadubhayada pradrudam pradrudatma. It makes our mind melt with bhakti. And Bhagavan performed Govardhan Leela, after doing all the puja, everything. And then Bhagavan was coronated as Govinda Pattabhishekam happened. The Mount Govardhana is melting with Ananda. Dravikara, the Mount Govardhan. And Bhagavan is seeing this. Govardhan is so happy. Bhagavan places his lotus hand on the mountain. And even today it's there, the lotus hand, Chinna on the Govardhan mountain. Then Bhagavan put his lotus feet, as the mountain is melting. Devotion will melt us like that. The mountain was melting and you could see the footprints of Bhagavan in that mountain, Govardhan. Then when they did the Govardhan Puja and all the water, Indra poured the Ganga Jal became Manasi Ganga, and it's still in Vraj, Manasi Ganga. Then when all the milk that was poured, that became Govinda Kund, and it is still in the Vraj where Govinda Kund, where Bhagavan was done Pal Abhishekam. So this bhakti, it will, without realizing, it will start melting us. Pradrudam dravikanam, the heart has to melt in devotion. As we keep melting, we are merging with Bhagavan. So that is the easy bhakti way, to melt ourselves and attain and unite with Bhagavan. Pradrudam pradudatma. How will this bhakta be? Like a Prahlada, he will be udyatha sakkadachit, he will be laughing sometime. Kuhachiddevadevākhilātman, sometime he will be crying. Kvapi garjan, sometime he will be shouting in ecstasy. Pragayan, he will be singing sometime. Vyapasarati, he will be like a mad person, he will be dancing and singing all about. People will not understand his state. The bhakta will be like that, a prahlada. So, vyapasarati, I kuru karuna. Enakkum ippadi karuna pannu. This is the beauty of Narayana. Bhagavatam, it will only say the meaning and the way, etc. Narayana will take one step further, say, Krishna, this I want. So please give me. This is beauty of Narayana. This is a surrender grantham. Bhattadri says, you're telling me all this, you only give this to me now. What's the point of telling? You make me like that. That's what Narayana have to say. So, make me in that state where I am also constantly immersed in bhakti. Did I read Narayana? That is all. I didn't know meaning. Now I can appreciate, all this. This is the great book I was reading then. Innam theriyalai, but still, little we are learning. So, Shreyo Margeshu Bhaktavadiga Bahumadihi Janma Karmani Bhuyo Gayan Kshemani Namanyabi Tadubhayada Pradrudatma Udyatha Sakkadachit Kuhachiddevadevākhilātman Kvapi garjan Pragayan Unmadiva Pranrityanai Kudu Karunam Lokabahyaschariyam
mOhamārge Bhakta Adhigama Janmagam Bhuyo Gayanche Vaninamam Abhitadubhayadaha Pradrudam Pradudatma Udyadya Sakkadachit Kuhachiddevadevākhilātman Kvapi Pragaya Unmadiva Pranditten Nityanai Kudu Karuna
Or it is to develop bhakti so that I am able to control my fear. I'm offering all my action to Bhagavan. I'm having satsang of bhaktas. I am having the state of bhakta where I am dancing or singing and always in ecstatic state. All that is good so far. Now next stage is to see everything as Bhagavan. The whole, first I have to purify me, and then I see in everything, whether it is a fish or a boat or a cow or a horse or a donkey or a dog, I see everything as Bhagavan. The world itself is Bhagavan. To see that as the next training, next level. Bhutani etani bhutatmakamapi sakhalam pakshi matsyat mrigadi matsyan mitrani shatrunapi. Bhakta, nalla bhaktana, Brahma, they will not have enmity. They will not be enemies. They will not have enemies. Others may think Bhakta is their enemy, but the Bhakta will not have enemy. Like many Bhaktas are tortured by outside people, etc. But the Bhakta themselves, they don't have enemies. They are only seeing Bhagavan and they only have love for everyone. That is the state of the Bhakta. Seeing everything as Bhagavan. Pakshi Matsyan Mrigadi Martyan Mitrani Shatrunapi Yamitamati Stvanmaya Jnanamani Tvatsevayam hi siddhyed Mama Tava Kripaya. See how beautiful. With your Kripa, I will attain this. Paratare is telling, Mama Tava Kripaya Bhakti Tadyam Viragaha Bhakti Tadyam Viragaha Drida Bhakti Vairagyam tvatpadopāsanamabhayatamaṁ avabodham jnanam. Bhakti, jnanam, vairagyam I will attain by your kripa. Bodhopi ca bhuvanapade yatnavedam vinaiva, without having separate effort for each. I will attain all three in one shot. Bhutanetani bhutatmakamapi sakalam pakshimatsyan mrigadin martyan mitrani shatrunapi yamitamati stvanmaya jnanamani tvatsevayam hi siddhyed mama tava kripaya bhakti tadyam viragaha tatvasya ca bhuvanapade yatna vedam vinaiva. Everything will be as Bhagavan, because Bhagavan has created everything. Bhagavan is the creator, Bhagavan is the sustainer, Bhagavan is going to dissolve later. Right now everything is here, working nicely. Ramarajyam has been established in Ayodhya. So we are in good prosperous time now. And even more, India is going to become the top among the world very soon, in another 50 years. So we are in a very good time. So everything we see is Bhagavan. His work is, all the effort that people made before is working for us now. So many people gave sacrifice to get the Ram Mandir there. And now we are getting the benefit of it. Now we see more positive things. If you are seeing positive, you will see only positive in the world. If you are in a negative tuned to the negative station, then you will get only negative news. Idu satyam. Wherever I am tuned, that only I will get. If I want to buy a red Tesla, then when I go start driving, I will only see red Tesla more and more. Idani telepathy they are telling. Somehow it happens like that. Our mind is very powerful. We can train like this to get external powers also, because the mind is also infinite. So we see everything as Bhagavan has created. Pakshi Matsyan Mrigadin Martyan Mitrani Shatrunapi. Bhaktalku Shatru Erupa. They won't feel enmity to anyone. They will only have Adu next sloka it is going to come. If you feel somebody is superior to you, you have respect for them. If you feel somebody is equal to you, then you have friendship with them. If you feel somebody is lower than you, then you have kripa for them. There is no competition for a bhakta. These are only three ways. If you see somebody a little better than you, you say wow and you have respect for them. If you see somebody is your own level, then you say, Sakhi, my friend, like that. If you see somebody lower than you, then you have kripa for them. That's all. There's no other feeling. There's no feeling of, belittling anyone or having pride or having competition, none of this. But a bhakta, everybody is Guru Arpan, everybody is in their journey. So, Pakshi Matsya, Elladam Bhagavan. But in my house, I want pest control. I cannot say, I can let all the insects also live in my house. How can I say? In the vyavahara, I have to see difference. I have to do my thing. In the forest, I will not care. Because there will be forest, animals will be moving around, but I am not there. I am here. So here, I have to do what I have to do here. Do everything as offering to Krishna. Right? I have to protect myself so that I can chant Nama. Right? So, for that, what I have to do, I have to do. So, how see everything same means don't get confused with just the words. It's a feeling from inside. You will see everything as God's play. Even the one who is in the casino doing gambling, God appadi vechirukka. That's all. Their turn will come later. So don't judge them. Don't judge other people. You just do your thing and become more and more better ourselves first. Then we'll only have more gratitude. The world is so bad, you kept me like this. Thank you, Guruvayurappa, you will say. Then you will not have, criticizing other people. That feeling won't come. You will only see that as when people are this bad and with this much, material attachment. I am like this, you kept me. Krishna, thank you. Then the gratitude will only build for us with everything. We will not use it to criticize others or embarrass others. We will rather use it for our upliftment and gratefulness. So then, that is called balanced mind. Yamita matihi. Tvanmaya jnanamani annala ella Bhagavan Swarupamne. This Panduranga, that Panduranga. When you say like that, it makes you remember Panduranga for the minute, right? Adi romba easy after hearing like that, some people, some other pravachan, I heard this Rama, that Rama. Then what happened? It makes us remember Rama, right? So just use everybody as this Panduranga, that Panduranga. Like that, if you keep training, it's only Panduranga. Eknath Maharaj went with pilgrimage with so many bhakta all the way up to Kashi, Varanasi, brought the Ganga Jal, and then came back all the way to Rameshwaram, and they have to do some ritual to finish the yatra. On the way, they saw a donkey, a thirsty donkey in the road about to die any moment, and all the priests and all the others are trying to not look and go away. But Eknath Maharaj says, Arey, I have water with me, and this donkey is about to die without of thirst. I should give the water. He gave. That is saying Panduranga, donkey Panduranga there, right? Others are teasing him, others are, ridiculing him. He didn't give, he gave the water. So much effort he got from Tirtha Yatra of 1 month, he gave it. Then suddenly it gave darshan as Panduranga. See, when our eyes are seeing Panduranga everywhere, then we are at peace always. There will not be fear, there will not be any agitation, anxiety. That is the state of fearlessness, is amazing. We should make that our goal. This next, by the end of the year, I will not have any fear. By end of the year, say from tomorrow, no fear, right? So, by the proper way, by bhakta way, not by that moral way. Like, there are leaders who say, I won't have fear of the system, not like that. We are obeying Krishna and saying no fear, right? Having morality, right? Adamadri, saying no fear. Be moral, be good, and say no fear, right? That is the bhakta. So here, seeing everything as Bhagavan, Bhakti, Dhārdhyam, Dridavagam Bhakti, Vairagya, it came. It has already come so much. So much Vairagya already has come without depriving forcefully. For the yogi, they have to sit and control the indriya so much, I won't do this, I won't do that. For us, we just live life as Krishna has given. If Krishna gave this, we use it. If Krishna didn't give, we don't run after it. That itself is good. That itself is great. So, and the Vairagya has naturally come. So, Viragaha and then Tattva Bodham Madame. Tattvasya Avabodham, we need to get Jnana, yeah. Bhakti with Jnana, not Muda Bhakti, not blind faith. Never said that. Guruji never said, nobody said that. Bhakti with Jnana, the understanding the greatness of Bhagavan, and then doing Bhakti. Right? So, Tattvasya Avabodho Picha Bhuvanapadi. Yatna Bhedam, without different yatnam, without different separate effort for each other. Tattvasya avabodhopi. Tattvasya avabodhopi cha bhuvanapade yatnabhedam vinaiva. Unnodu tattva avabodham. You have to get, then tvatsevāyāṁ hi siddhye mama tava kripaya bhakti dānyam virāgah tvattatvasyaavabodhopi ca bhuvanapade yatnabhedam vinaiva. śrikṛiṣṇāya parabrahmane namaha. We'll see the next 4 next class. Okay, slowly we cannot finish everything in one class because we have to spend time and we are going to seriously attain jnana. We're not going to read and go away. We want to actually feel it, practice it, right? Appo we'll do slowly only. Adnala by Guruvayurappan grace may I also attain jnana nu prarthana pannikiren. śrikṛiṣṇāya parabrahmane namaha.